Alright guys, I'm here at Hazriq's office from the Speaking Factory, and he doesn't know that I'm here. I'm just here to bersembang, to have a conversation with him. So let's see what he's up to, yeah? Hey Hazriq, hi!
Hey, alamak, you tell me.
How are you? My producer for my video series.
Okay.
Yeah, we just want to get some insights, you know. I thought who better to talk to than Hazriq. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hi guys, I'm here today with Hazriq Idrus from the Speaking Factory. He's one of our first few guests in this video series that we're making called Lion's Den with Ridjal Noor. I'm very happy to have him here with us today. Hazriq, could you share with us more about what Speaking Factory does?
Okay, sure. Hi, my name is Hazriq Idrus, founder of the Speaking Factory. What we do at Speaking Factory, three main areas. We do training and consultancy on public speaking and presentation. The other one, we do creative problem solving, and lastly, we do team building training. And not just that, because my background is performing arts, so we actually infuse drama and theatre techniques in the program. So it's very experiential, and because when it's experiential, people tend to learn faster, and when they tend to learn faster, they learn better.
So today I was just talking with Hazriq about creativity and also about the image of the business owner in today's workplaces. We feel that there's a shift. It's no longer the same as our traditional bosses, where the staff feel so much fear. We are working with the millennials and the new generation, the youngsters. So they have a different approach to seniority in the workplace, and also we struggle with our identity as well, because we are not, you know, like the traditional bosses, you know, with the big Nokia phone and the big Mercedes. We are different.
In fact, I would say that we are like a sandwich. We're at the middle, because working with younger than us, they are the Y people, the Y generation, and then we have people above us, the different mindset. You know, working, you must save CPF for the future, you know, that kind of mindset. And which is might not necessarily be for today's context, especially for business owners. So to me, we are at the middle age, midpoint, middle of these two different generations.
The change that's happening, right? Yeah. Outside in public, I had this persona where I was doing programs like fast and fuyo, fun and approachable, and then I can't go into the working space and then be serious. Yeah, so I struggled a bit with that, because traditionally, you know, what's been embedded, what's been drilled into my head is that you need to be serious so that your staff will respect you, fear you, right? We have people in our community who are showing us a different leadership figure, people like Ustaz Mizi Wahid from Sakina, you know? He also shares about how he plays his role as a father, which is a good image for many others in our community to follow as well. I think I started to cross that bridge or close that gap with them when I start to share about vision. What's the vision for this business, what we want to achieve, what we stand for. Right, so all these things start to create unity and a spirit, a culture in the office. Yeah.
That makes a difference between a team who work together and teams who actually work in silos. Because when we look in terms of working environment, right, if we share, the whole company share the same vision, people will go together, like in Dragon Boat example. So if we row it together, one direction, same timing, the boat can go faster.
Yeah, so leadership style is very important in organization, in business. I was reading about Jeff Bezos in the early days, and Jeff Bezos, like, he's very strict. He doesn't like his staff to go back early. Stuff like that, doesn't like them to take off days and stuff. He will count how many cars there are in the car park, you know, to make sure that his staff are there. Nowadays, you have people like Tony Xie from Zappos, and Tony's leadership style is super different, because he has like a huge space for Zappos, and then his office, his cubicle is right in the center of the whole big space, and he's the CEO, but he doesn't reserve any special space or think that he's above the rest. He works in the middle of the whole staff or the whole team, and he's just as hardworking, and he's dressed just the same like everybody else. Even in Singapore, we start to follow in this footstep, right? We want to be cooler. We are working in a startup space, right?
Pull-up stand, right? Definitely you have a lot of creativity work to do, right? And creativity needs to keep on doing it. It's idea need to keep on doing it. And if you have this mindset of rigidness, creativity can't flow.
Like for example, my designer, I know that working with designers, you have to give them lots of space, lots of time, because they need to conceptualize, they need to come up with ideas. Sometimes they come in, they take 2-3 hours just to warm up. Sometimes I find them at the back of the room hugging a pillow, and just like
getting inspiration.
Yeah, getting inspiration. Or sometimes you can just hear whoops of laughter and celebration. Like macam, it's like there's a cheerleading thing happening outside. Like, woo! Then I'm like, apa?
Do you celebrate when things go wrong?
Celebrate when things go wrong. But how do you celebrate the failure? I mean, for example, let's say that you set a goal for the team. You know, this is the goal. We want to achieve this much of sales in this month, and then we fall short of that goal. So how they know they didn't achieve it, right? And I know they didn't achieve it. So like, how do you celebrate that?
For me, if that thing happen, right, we just take it like, okay, so you've done your part. I mean, you've done the so much that you can do. Just okay, that's it. So the next time around, do better than that one.
Okay.
As long as you don't go below that.
So it's not really celebration, like yeah, we failed. No.
You can if you want to, because in fact for me I would do that. Things go wrong. When things go wrong, right, it's like it's really go wrong, you know. But if we have the positive mindset, it's okay to be wrong. The mind will help you to bring back into positivity, to go into the same direction. I think it's obviously it's how the mind works. Once you celebrate that, as long as you take it, it's okay to be wrong.
Okay.
The next time you can go the better way. I don't know. I mean, experienced that few times.
I think that is quite similar to what we have in NLP. We call it anchors, right? Anchors. So like when you achieve something, you lock in that feeling, that anchor, by doing something kinesthetic.
Okay.
So like, for example, fist pumping, you know, like yeah. So that locks it in. Whenever you want to bring about that kind of feeling again, an echo of that achievement, right?
Yeah.
So you do that again. So when we fail, also we use the anchor again.
Yeah, can, right?
Okay.
So you know that this is the limit, or that you been there before.
Okay.
So next time you feel down, I've been there before. It's okay. You know, just move on.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's okay to fail. To me, that's my.
That's interesting. That is interesting. I think we never thought about celebrating failure, but I know and I recognize, acknowledge that in Singapore, you know, we are very much afraid of failure.
Yeah.
We have this stigma about failure. You know, it's just very taboo to fail.
And that again comes back to the encoded assumption. It's okay to fail, because without failure, you cannot move on. You need to fail to go up. The way up is down.
Yeah.
You need to go down, you can't go further down.
I think failure is something that is it builds a lot of redundancy in organizations. When people are so scared of failure, they don't dare to do new things.
Exactly.
Yeah, they just want to do what is tried and tested.
Never say no to any idea. All ideas are good. Only that some ideas could be suitable to solve a problem. Some may not be yet. So
Okay.
just keep that idea. Don't term it as fail. Just keep the idea. Incubate it. Maybe the next time around, something's happened. Then you realize, oh, there's an idea I did before. Maybe this time around get applied.
Yeah, sometimes ideas are way ahead of their time.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe I can share. When I was working in my previous workplace, we were afraid of doing things that are not confirmed success. We are afraid of trying new things out. So like we sold products because I was still in the display industry then. We sold products that were tried and tested. Everybody else is selling it. Everybody else in the industry are selling them. So we will only sell those things. But then I had some ideas, from time to time. But I was just too scared to try. And don't even talk about sharing with my colleagues. Everybody is everybody. I think it's in our culture in Singapore maybe that most people are too afraid to stick their neck out. So if you are the kind that's ingrained in you that you want to, from time to time you always find that you want to stick your neck out and do silly things that might get you fired, that you just want to show that that it can be done. You have that kind of nature in you, right? That already tells you that you're actually meant to be a business owner or entrepreneur. You're meant to do things your own way. Right? You're not supposed to work for others. Yeah, or even if you want to work for others, you need an environment where you are an entrepreneur, you are allowed to do things.
Exactly. If you do not take that step, if you do not ask the what if question, this is one of the important tools in creativity. Always ask the what if question. What if I do this? If you don't ask that question, right, you can never know how far you can go. And I always share this in my creativity classes. Ask the what if question. What if I do this? What if this thing will do this? And it's okay to put your neck out. Again, if it's wrong, just celebrate failure. Keep the idea to one side. Bring it about the next time around when you have a chance. So I think it's wrong. Yeah.
Awesome.
It's a good sharing actually. Yeah.
Alright,
Thanks for coming. Sorry, thanks for coming.
No worries. I just want to thank my friend Hazriq Idrus from the Speaking Factory. Thank you for being on our show today.
Yeah. Thank you.